Good morning. Tú, vale, ya está, va. Good morning, Ramon and Felix. We are Group 6 from the Group 3, and we are Patricia Murillo, Jordi Bove, and Gonzalo Sensat. We are going to present to you our work about the company called Alinatur Pet Foods. Well, first of all, we want to show you our structure that we have followed in this work. First, we start with the introduction. Then we have an internal and external analysis. Then we will follow by a SWOT analysis. Objectives we have followed, we have put to the company who have been based on the SWOT analysis, also strategies, tactics, and finally a brief conclusion of our work.
Okay, so we chose to do Alinatur because Alinatur is a Spanish company and it is dedicated to the production and delivery of pet food. This company has two brands, which are Amity Pet Food and Bravery Pet Food, which get focused on the production of high quality animal pet food. It also has its own white label brand that provides pet food to some of the principal supermarkets such as Condis, Corte Inglés, or Dia, among others.
Well, with regards to the internal analysis of Alinatur, we would like to focus on the financial analysis. So as you can see in the screenshots of the statements that we have here, we have a company in which they decreased the amount of financial investments from one year to another year. We also have a company who increased the number of sales. We have a company also who increased the number of retained earnings. But even this financial conservative strategy, we have a company who decreased from one year to another year the number of total earnings. Next.
Okay, so the external analysis. First of all, the PESLE analysis. The political and legal. So nowadays, the political situation in Spain is stable. So about this, there is no reason to think that something could harm the way our company operates. Then the economic, even though Spain has been one of the countries that has suffered the most with the pandemic, Alinatur produces and delivers food for domestic animals, and we don't think that is going to have a huge impact in our sales. Then the social is in Spain, 26% of households own a dog and 19% a cat. But also Spain is one of the countries where citizens abandon more dogs. So we will try to make something to stop people behaving this way. The technological analysis, our webpage offers different types of food, but we're going to try to get as much information as possible from our current customers and to study the demand and the habits of the customers. And in the environmental analysis, we offer customers several types of food for their pets. And, well, yes. Then the market trends. Nowadays we think that the pet food market is following the same direction as the food market for humans. So we don't want our food to have preservatives, colorants, and like things that are not natural, because if we don't buy for ourselves, why are we going to buy it for our pets? And then the competition, we made a rank on the top producers and sellers of pet food in Spain, and we saw that the main competitors for Alinatur are Visan and Cotecnica, and these are the two main competitors for our company.
Okay, so now I'm going to explain the SWOT analysis of Alinatur. Well, the strengths of our company is that we are the top producers with the top production capacity in the Spanish market. Also, we are able to sell our product worldwide, and we offer a product which is a high quality pet food. So if we continue with the weakness, a weakness we have is that we have a lack of physical stores and official stores, and that we depend on the distribution out of Spain of companies that dedicate themselves to distribute other companies' product. So it's a kind of a bad weakness we have. Opportunities. Well, we think we have a great expansion in online sales, so we are going to focus on that. Also, we want to develop additional physical stores and make animal care groups, which we are going to explain lately after that. Also, at the end of the SWOT analysis, we have our threats, which it would be the new regulations in the pet food market that maybe, or it's most probably that it will bring more competitors to the market, which is already a high competition market. And lastly, that another threat would be that we are not to be able to differentiate ourselves from our main competitors. ¿Puedes pasar, por favor, Padre? Okay, so objectives. The objectives we have done are based on our SWOT analysis. So the first one, as we can see, is a phone with a physical store inside. What does it mean? That we want to transform our weaknesses of not having physical stores into our strength. Because with all that COVID that is happening right now, people are more afraid to go to physical stores, so they prefer to buy online. So we are going to change that into a strength. Also, we want to reinforce with ourselves in physical stores with implementing a few official stores in the most important cities of Spain, like Barcelona, Madrid, Valencia. The second picture is it goes for a long-term objective, which would be that not depend of other companies to sell worldwide. So we create our own distribution department. And the third one would be to create a shelter for animals to differentiate ourselves from the competitors, because Alinatur is a company who is very who relies a lot on the environment and who takes care of the environment, but we want to go a step further.
Okay, so strategies and tactics. Strategies, after setting the objectives, we need a strategy to achieve our plans. And the strategy that we thought after looking too many is growth strategies. Because it's the one that not only expands and grows online, but also develops more physical stores and gets in contact with shelters. The tactics. After looking at all the tactics, we're going to apply the tactic of elimination of the brand Amity, because we have discovered that Amity is not only a brand for a lower quality compared to its competitors, but also that being Amity cheaper, it makes, in the eye of the customer, worse because it makes the whole brand of lower quality. And then the conclusion. Bove?
Yes, so to finish this project and conclude this project, we would like to say that after having an analysis and external internal point of view, we came to a conclusion that, as Patricia said, we will focus on having a tactic to be stronger in the white label side of the company, which corresponds to the 60% of the sales, and also focus on an elimination slow process to eliminate Amity of the market in order to reduce cost of the production of Amity, which is not the strongest product of the company. So this will be it for our project.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, and bye.